Atma Namaste everyone. Today we are going to do a reading for your career. So choose your pile wisely. The first pile is here, the second pile is here, and the third pile is here. As you can see, I have not kept anything on top of it because I really want you to pause and take your time to connect to the actual energy of the cards which are put up here. Okay, so let's start with the pile 1. If you're done selecting the pile 1, so this is the reading for you. Let's see. The Chariot card, rewards that come from hard work, successfully balancing many priorities at once, determination and willpower, public recognition. This is a very amazing start for a career. Now next, working too hard or multiple jobs. Although the first card said that your success has come, but working too hard or you have been moonlighting or working in multiple jobs is not going to be fun at all. So you need to bring in fun and balance to your life. Stop working so much. You have to rest. Juggling multiple priorities and balancing the budget. God, you have to really stop and rethink. Justice, be impartial and objective. Stand up for what you believe. So maybe there is some impartial things happening in your workplace, so it's important to stand up for yourself. Try to see all sides of a situation. You will win if your position is one of integrity. Always remember, you will definitely win if you are having a position of integrity. We always have to go in the value and moral path. Always. So that is what the cards are telling you. Good, you are going in the same path and you will see the good results later on. Scholarly, cheerful, dependable, mischievous, time to get to work. For few of you, you are having an excellent opportunity. Happy news about your career, promotion, scholarships, a new area of study you will pursue. Maybe you will start to learn something new in the whole process. Protect what you have created, be prepared, never give up, ask your angels for help, environmental activism and animal rights. So you're into animal rights and you go help animals as well. So something related to animals, help them. Victory, wise choices that bring public recognition, success, promotions, awards and scholarships. These are constant and repetitive for you. So definitely you will get that promotion, award or scholarship that you're intending to get. The good you do comes back to you. So you've always done good. So you'll always get good back to you. An unexpected inflow of abundance, borrowing wisely or paying off a debt. So you're clearing your debts pretty soon, sharing your wealth with others and less fortunate. That is what you do. You always help people. That is why you're reaping the good benefits of your good work. Sun card for career. I mean, this is brilliant. There is a timestamp here. There is a unicorn. There is a red, flag of victory. There is sun. Time of great joy and success. Brilliant epiphanies that lead to magical opportunities. Plans that work out perfectly. Gratitude to the divine. So express your gratitude to the Surya Graha especially and chant Om Namo Suryaya Namaha. If you can chant mantras, that is, then 108 times Sunday, wear a red cloth and chant it for more success. Managing your resources wisely. You do manage your resources. Extreme in how you give and receive money, time or emotions. Smart business decisions you will take, and you always see things as black and white and there is no gray area at all. Why? Anyway, being charitable. So again, you're very into charitable things. Learning all you can about subject or career, going back to school, taking a seminar, finding a mentor, attention to details, skilled work that you love. So you are someone who's very passionate and driven, and this is so good. It was a very lucky pile, I would suggest, and that promotion or award or reward that you're intending to get, you will definitely get it. Now next, quickly get to the pile number 2 here. So the first card is about do what you love. So this pile is all about creative stuff. You're into art and museum and maybe clay work, pottery, all of these things. So unlike pile number 1, right? So you're very different. So you will definitely get recognition, being paid well for your craft. So you're into crafts, origami, you like paperwork, you're into crochet, all these artworks. You totally love painting, and you might have a workshop of your own, working well with others, an excellent opportunity. Next, the next card is being unable or unwilling to make a decision. Follow your own heart rather than trying to make others happy. So maybe you're very passionate about your art project, but since everyone is doing a 9-to-5 job, you do not want to, displease your parents or your partner or something, and you're like very scared to take that call of quitting the job and getting into passionate stuff. But it is important to listen to your heart, because at the end, you're the one who will survive longer with your own self. So respect yourself, do what you're passionate about. Pretending there is no problem, like come on, you are pretending as if there is nothing wrong with you, but definitely you have to stop pretending and tell your parents or tell your partner, whoever that you have to tell, take a call and quit all of it for your passion. Definitely you're going to be very successful. But if you want to give financial security for yourself and your family, then you might get a huge inheritance or retirement, peace and contentment in life, honoring family traditions. So maybe your father, mother, or anyone in your family were also into art and craft, pride in the family tree, passing on knowledge. So you might pass on the knowledge to your kids as well, because you're very passionate about what you do, you're driven. Taking the next steps, bold, ambitious choices. Finally, maybe you will come out to your family and tell that, listen, I don't want to handle anything. I don't want the 9-to-5 job. I want to do passionate things. And partnering with others who share the same dreams as you, expanding your plans, and you will continue to move forward. Very nice pile. Enjoy the fruits of your labor. So once you finish all the hard work related to your passion, definitely you will enjoy the fruits of your labor, happily, successfully, self-employed, enjoying yourself, your solitude, you're self-employed, very good luck. Because very less people are self-employed these days, and people who follow passion and whoever are successful are also very less. So it's important to follow your passion. That is what the pile 2 is all about. Ego, the illusion of being trapped. Accept responsibility for your situation and then make choices that support your path and happiness. Addictions and unhealthy habits. So although you have a lot of ego in you, it has to be broken in order for your greater good. Next, conflicts with others caused by opposing opinions. So walk away from drama. Why do you want to understand what other people think? What other people think about you doesn't matter. What you think about yourself is all you have to stand up for. Very ambitious people you will meet, and you will meet people who are so driven as much as you, and maybe you will get windfall money for your passion project even. Negative thoughts manifesting into real challenges. So it's important to not think negative, because you will end up manifesting negative things, okay? And reach out for assistance. If you don't understand how to start your dream project, approach others who have already started. Start doing it. Poor timing for becoming self-employed. However, although it's saying you'll be successful, etc., please know initial teething problems are going to be there. So you take your call whether you want to do it or not. Next, the wheel card of new, fresh start, end of delays also is on its way. Sudden, unexpected progress, a very positive change in your life, travel or new vehicle. You will also buy a new vehicle. So there's a new vehicle which you will buy, and you will travel. You will be nice. Magician. So see, magic is still alive in your life. That's why you're passionate about something other than the, you don't like mediocre stuff, the normal 9-to-5 job. No, that's not you at all. You're passionate. So you need to successfully manifest everything, and if you believe that you can do it, you will definitely manifest. That was about pile 2. Pile 3, amazing. If you've selected pile 3, this is the reading for you. I'm doing a career reading. Welcome to the career reading. This is the first card. Intelligent, impartial, respected, stoic, receiving wise advice, unemotional relationships, or being emotionally unavailable. So you are like a playboy kind of person. So how did this end up in a career reading? Because the mindset what you have is also seen in your career. So let's say if you change your mindset, you will get the career also similar way. So if you can't decide and be emotionally available for someone, career also is not going to be there for you. So it's important to work on your emotions, okay? So the moon card. So see, listen to your intuition and pay attention to signs from the divine. Unnecessary worry, let go of your fears. Revelations that will make everything clear. So there is something about you where career, you're not working at the moment at all. That's why I'm not getting anything related to work. Okay, but you do have brilliant ideas, and you have to communicate clearly, consciously. You have to make that move and remain objective. So this is a time for you to not work. Okay, you are a good person to work, but it's not the time for you to work. You should be a supportive parent and a spouse, I think, and just take a break from your work. Because you obviously have financial security and prosperity already. So maybe you just want to go for work because you want to keep your mind occupied. So it's important to keep your mind clear before you go work, because even the work situation is going to become like that. So you are making unwise decisions. See, you're cheating on your partner, maybe you're out of boredom or something like that. So see, this unwise decision, please stop doing this. There's a better way that will make you happier. So stop doing these bad things to yourself, because you're not cheating your partner, you're cheating your own self. So see, avoid people who lack integrity. So if you are the one who lack integrity, it's important to work on that. Who have questionable motives. See, you're hanging out with people who have questionable motives. So don't do that. Just be true to your own feelings and work on yourself. Come on, this is not how to behave with your body or your mind or your heart. This is not what you want to do, right? So work on that, then the career will get fixed. Okay, the Emperor, logic and organization will increase your success. Take charge of situation, accept a leadership role. So there is some role you have got, but because of your personal life situation, you're not taking this job. So it's important to take this job. Working too hard, too many hours. So you need to address your health issue. There is stress ongoing, and health is something you need to work on first before you jump to a career decision. Okay, failing to recognize a magical opportunity. You've already missed all the job offers that came your way because of your emotional immaturity. So it's time to now introspect what happened. You're missing the point of life. You're totally missing the point of life. Distractions of daily life is not helping you achieve your greatest goal. Discontentment and boredom, lost in your own world. Wake up, it's saying. So this is a wake up call. So you have to wake up. Okay. Next, the need to move on. Maybe you will make big changes in your life and you're leaving the house. Maybe a change of career or place is important. You have a black and white dog as well with you. Look at that. This is very nice, very beautiful card. And see, you're in crossroads. There is a crescent moon here. So you're standing in crossroads. You're very confused what you want to do. You have to go on a spiritual quest. That's what you will do. Go on a holiday, pilgrimage. Go on that, then come back, then apply for the jobs. All right, next. An amazing opportunity. Maybe after what decision you make, an amazing opportunity. Be bold, courageous and optimistic. Now is the time to take action. Do what you're passionate about. So this is the pile number 3, which is like, first it's asking you to be with people who have integrity, and then apply for the jobs which you are passionate about, and then there's no looking back for you. Thank you so much for this beautiful, beautiful time you have spent with this card reading about career. I hope I could help you and you could resonate. If you could not resonate, then these readings were not for you. Thank you so much. Follow my channel for more content like this. Atma Namaste, guys.